Good morning. Happy Saturday morning. I don't know if you were here for my last one. I'm back. I came right back, round two. We're going to do this from the beginning. As long as it's uploaded, she might get rid of it. I just heard her say on that last one, hey, this is Kiss the Ring, and I'm back off in this thing. Happy, happy Saturday. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you slept well and all of those good things. I'm sitting here still working on redoing my hair. I'm at the end. I'm at the end, y'all. I'm at the end. I'm at the end. I got like 5 rows left and I'll be done. Yes, stick a fork in me. I'll be done. So anyway, we're gonna do a live reaction. And I did just hear her. I don't know where I was at in the live TRW when you came in on the last one, but I did just hear her saying she don't condone no disrespectful children. And I'm gonna see what she said there because I was trying to skip to see if I missed something. But she was talking about both sides of her neck. But we're gonna do a full, thorough reaction to whatever she said, whatever she was talking about. So we're gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Hello, hello. Welcome in or welcome back. Let's kiss the ring. I'm all back off in this thing. We're gonna do a live reaction. So busted back of her throat, crap buckets, losing all control. Tell me she gonna take herself down. She already got paid. Do it happen that fast? I don't know. I can't speak to that though. I don't know. But we gonna see. Let's see what's going on. Mm-hmm. Listening, y'all. Live reaction. Listening and reacting. So you ain't gonna be able to hear the audio, unfortunately. So it might be some pauses and whatnot. Might be a little bit as I listen, and then I will verbally react. Y'all may have already just heard the live, so you may be able to react. And I ain't hear the whole thing anyway. I came in, it was already on. So I'm starting off talking about the video where she had the lady's name on it. Let's see. Damn. But I ain't even see that. She had a video with the person's name in the title. She stayed doxing people. She ain't got nothing to lose. Talking about they gave her a warning. She she always doing stuff, putting her little finances at risk. Hmm. That's why people don't be wanting to leave because they know as soon as they leave, she gonna come sideways at them, always trying to put somebody out there. But they gotta just go for it. Hell, they know she collecting information on people, so they ought to be collecting information on her. Knowing that you mad they gonna come, she gonna put your name out there and do all that stuff. That's crazy. Mm, wow. I low-key don't even want to hear that part. I'll have to skip over it. She say she don't ask nobody for their phone number so that she could say to them like when I go live, um uh she say she don't ask them for their phone number so that when she go live she could say like drop them something to say like she going live dropping her chat. But she's already been accused of that. She's already been accused of that. So and it came from Dark and Lovely B, and I believe her. I think so. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Somebody said that she was sending messages like kind of letting them know that she was going live. It might not have been B. Don't quote me on that. But somebody said that she does that. And I'm like, I believe it. Or she be calling people's names out, oh, Cash App, such and such, pinging and they ain't sent nothing. They ain't said nothing. Or so and so know, this person know. And then when Mad Day come or when they fall out, they reveal that she was full of it. So she's sitting here trying to throw something in to try to clean that up. But nah, it's too much out there. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Run it back. She says she asked nobody to drop their phone number in her inbox so that when she goes live, she can hit them up to drop in her chat. Now I just quoted her. She's ridiculous. It don't matter about the particular person she talking about or not, because it's same thing coming from different entities. And people that have fallen out with her can verify. Even if you don't say I'm getting ready to go live right now. Because some people say she be looking for her. Oh, there we go. Mm-mm. I don't really want to hear this part. I ain't gonna lie. As much as she got stuff to reveal about people, but it's always the same. Like it's nothing new. I'm trying to. I don't even want to hear. The first part. She was sending people hundreds of dollars. No. Mm. Mm. Damn, she called her by her name again. Mm. I need to get to the backside of it. Whatever she talking about at the beginning. Oh, she was talking about the interview from overnight last night. I mean, 2 nights ago. Wait. Y'all know I'm listening. It's a live reaction. I'm trying something different. She said people don't know how the military take care of the family. I do. I happen to be a military spouse, so I know exactly how it runs. That's what she said. I just listened to it twice. She said they're so dumb that they don't know anything about how the military take care. They'll be she get to talking like that, especially when she be lying. She said of your mama, but then she said I do because I happen to be a military spouse, so I know exactly how it runs. Literally just repeated her words. A whole bunch of talking. It's crazy. She always played the role of victim. She said that the lady was lying on her. That was on our channel. On Mad Day, she always crab buckets on Mad Day. She always denying the amount of money that people say that they sent her. She'll pull up a cash app, but people need to. I feel like people need to start being more specific in terms of, was it just cash app, was it other forms of payment that they was using to send money to her, because she real quick to deny the amount of money that they claim they sent her, and pull up a cash app that will show, sometimes will actually show a lower transaction amount, but there's also a possibility of a other means of sending money. So just because a cash app has a lower number does not mean that they didn't send the amount of money that they claimed that they sent. And she claimed she didn't tell her, the lady, to come on her live and send her money. Well, the thing about it is, she's been accused of, I mean, to me, I'm just gonna put it like this. It's not far fetched to think that she would do some stuff like that. It's just not far fetched. So, you know, that's crazy. She just, she be mad that people be having a voice. Talking about she always gonna keep crap buckets. Talking about she always gonna keep one in the chamber. We know, and that's how you, why you always fighting with people. You always got one in the chamber waiting for the fallout. She be using people, and she know it ain't gonna last forever. Probably spent a lifetime of people waking up on her. Her bull. Mm-hmm. We. She said people were small minded and dumb because they thought that the lady that was on RR was one of her biggest supporters. But she just saying that one time she sent $1,000. Is somebody sending you $1,000 not a big supporter? $1,000 at one time, girl. That's just like she tried to downplay how big of a supporter well, I mean, we don't call her Auntie, but Judy. She tried to downplay how big of a supporter Judy was. She couldn't keep Judy's name out of her mouth. Judy, 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 Judy. And then on Mad Day, it was like she was not one of my biggest supporters. What is you talking about? Yes, she was. You Judy, 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 Judy. Now this lady is not one of was not one of her biggest supporters. It's ridiculous. Cause one time this lady sent $1,000 at one time. That's what she said. I have to repeat it because I know how y'all like to come and say whatever y'all say. She said because one time this lady sent $1,000 at one time. Okay, so what does that mean? $1,000 donation plus the other donations in this space. That is huge. Wow. Some people done sent her more money by sending $10, $5 like that. every time she goes live, it all adds up. So she just collecting and collecting and collecting. Damn. That why she that why she be so mad when Mad Day come and the people jump up off the train. That explains it. Because she expecting them to send her 5, 10, 20, whatever, 50 when she go live, and it all adds up. And over the years, she done collected thousands of dollars from these people. She got a broke bummy life, but she also just admitted that. So yeah, that's one of the reasons she be so pissed when people jump up off the train. $300 cash app. That's pretty big in this space. If somebody send you $300 at one time, that is pretty big. But she's downplaying it. That don't making them one of my biggest supporters. Even if it's not overall, 300 at one time is big. She said it all adds up. Wow. Cha. Oh, damn, she just said the girl name. So they done made her, YT done made her remove the name from the title. She done called her first name, and now she done called her last name. Wow. Wait, damn. Woo wee. Doxed her again. First and last name. She just called it out. The lady that was on IR. I mean RR. I think I said. She didn't put out the husband's name. She's saying that the lady was an abused wife. I don't know. I do not know that lady's story. But this what I'm gonna tell you. She runs the same scenario, the same accusations with people on Mad Day. And oh, I said the word, but the a used scenario is one of her go-tos. So it's, you really don't know. Like, I'm gonna say y'all might know if that lady revealed that. I don't know. But if she didn't actually reveal it, then you can't really rely on it because um she always accusing people of that on Mad Day. What's the obsession with it? Putting the husband's name out there again. Wow. Everybody with Cash App knows you can pull up the transaction history. It's only been that way a couple of years. But again, there's more than just Cash App as a form of sending money. So if somebody say they sent her more, they might have been using different apps, different forms of transferring funds. I'm gonna have to change the way this is rolling. Now she talking breezy. Tell me if you did, I would have been like, hell yeah. Girl, please. You always trying to downplay these folks once bad day happen. I just think she'd be salty that the money be walking out the door. You are a broke bitch. No truer words have been spoken. She said she a broke bitch. She finally told the truth. Took her long enough. That what had happened. Mm-mm. Ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. I think I came in right around this time, maybe. I don't know. Unless she repeated this. Oh. Oh, now I see who she was talking about. Ooh. I guess she done flew in to town. And people ain't pop off. A 40-something-year-old woman wanting to scrap in the streets. That's what happened when you a uno toothed broke bitch when they did nothing with yourself and has nothing to lose. It's crazy. Oh boy. Mm-mm-mm. Listening live reaction. Trying something different. I think I'm gonna keep doing it. It'll catch on. Or maybe it won't. It'll work for who it works for. And that works for me. You know, saying a whole lot of stuff that ain't even reaction worthy, to be real with you. Just talking a bunch of whole lot of wasted air, pulling up and all that childish shit, all that bummy bitch, broke bitch. Ain't nobody did nothing with themselves trying to do all of that for real. Younger days, maybe for real, for real. A old bully that got her butt kicked all her life. Swear she gonna pop off. And you old and out of shape. Why these old out of shape assholes always talk about what they gonna do to somebody? Your ass can't even run, you big bitch. Shut the fuck up and sit down. Can't even fucking run. How the hell you gonna fight? Do you know how much motherfucking energy it take to fight? That shit is if you fight for real, that shit is exhausting. And then you sitting over here in a big ginormous ass out of shape, bad body, bad built ass, bad built, big back body, always talking about who the hell she gonna scrap with. That bitch swing one time and she out of breath. Somebody sit her down, get her damn inhaler, pump her chest, cause she gonna be then about damn near about to pass out because she ain't no fucking scrapper. She always talking all that breezy shit. Got your ass whooped all your life. Clearly. That's what it's given. Let's be real. And when you get older, you outgrow that shit. But that's when you did something with yourself. You ain't giving it all up for that. It's just stupid. I might not be doing live reactions of her. She dumb. She an idiot. I might do the some, but I can't do it every time because she say the same shit over and over again. Ridiculous. Bummy broke bitch stuff. There's a snake in her group and she don't care. But she does care. She's she's defeated. Y'all are winning. Keep that leak in that group. Keep leaking it. Keep on. Whoever the leaker is, keep it up. You gotta press, 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 press. If she didn't care, she wouldn't just leave it alone. She talking about she grown, but in the next breath, she gonna be talking about how she the rider, how she the power. They know she trained to go every time. Come get her when something pop. Girl, bye. You is scary as hell. Tell me something what don't make her scared. She's scary, and we all know. Weak bitch energy. See when somebody just scared to identify themselves. What that's supposed to make them identify themselves? You just mad because you don't know who it is. You weak and you press. They ain't scared. They smart. Unlike you. Mad. They got her pressed. Somebody keep leaking it. SC keep it coming. SC leaker, keep it coming. How it feel? Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, the pow pow. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got that pow pow. She talking about how fat people are and they rocking. Let me run that back a sec. Somebody limp. Hold on 1 second. Let me. I was talking. I missed something. Hmm. Did somebody make $10 on their live video? Is better than begging. Better. A better than. How much? Sh- She don't care about being fat because her weight go up and down. Boy, bye. Well, you mean to tell me it go down uh, um a few ounces when she drop a load and then it just keeps going up? Cause going down where? That back is huge. And she was over here trying to, and if she was so standing 10 toes on her size, she would have came out here and been like, yeah, I'm a size 30, and what you gonna do about it? Like she does everything else. But instead, she over here talking about some she in a size 12. A 12, she said. So she didn't want everybody to know that her back was ginormous. And now that everybody done found out her back is huge, she's sitting up here talking about her weight go up and down. Girl, by dropping a load and bitting a little bit lighter and then continuing to go up does not count for up and down. That is not what you count for up and down. Always calling somebody fat. That's how you know somebody damn. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't always mean that you fat, but she stay calling people fat, and some of the fattest people out here forever swear everybody around them is fat. It's like they be trying to make themselves feel better because they don't like their size, so they just want everybody to be fat right along with them. Terrible. And then on top of it, it's some real well put together. I had to pause her for a second. Cause to be real, there's some really well put together fat people. You know what I'm saying? They pull themselves together very well, but she's sloppy. She's sloppy, she dirty, her clothes is ill fitted, she funny looking, she ain't got no teeth, she don't take care of herself at any level. None. She's just a sloppy looking fat person. Big back all, back climbing your damn neck and shoulders out here just looking terrible. Mm-mm-mm. Back to listening, live reacting. And she said meeting somebody. Mm. I think I missed something. I was talking. Oh, okay. Mm. Pretty sure I'm gonna actually upload this. Yep. See. Mm. Talking about this. Mm. 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 She's still talking about how she don't care about I ran it back though about the leak in her group, and she don't care about people hearing what she really had to say basically. But guess what, if that was the truth, she would have came and put it out here, not in what she thought was a private group. Okay, right? If that was the truth, because that would have been standing 10 toes on it. That's more so putting it in the person's face, right? Because anybody that's out here and you talking about people that's on this app, but you doing it on a different app, like a punk puss big, right? Um, so you doing it in secret, undercover. But if you bold, like she trying to sit up here talking about she don't care, then she would have put it on her page because that person could have easily seen anything that she was saying and doing. Okay. So obviously she did care, and that's why she pressed right now. And the other thing I was gonna say is she always um hey Diva, happy Saturday. Welcome in. Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, cause she full of it, right? She don't ever stand 10 toes on it. And the other thing about it is, shoot, no, I'm trying not to lose my I was about to lose my train of thought. Give me a second. Oh, and the other thing about it is, if she didn't care, then she wouldn't have been for years at this point, right? Everybody that's on the list of people she's done it to, I'm on the list of people she's done it to. Did the live, talk breezy. And then what does she do? She deletes it as soon as she's done. You know what I mean? Not even a members only. Private. It's completely gone away. Nobody can see it. No access to it. When she over here popping all that stuff, telling lies, you know what I mean? And talking stuff about people. Yeah, sometimes she leave it up, but when she really be going in and saying certain things, and she does it actually over here, she gets rid of it. She gets rid of the evidence. So she does care about that leak in that group. She started the group. I think she thought it was another means of making money. I don't doubt that. But I also feel like um she wanted to use it to kind of counter some of the stuff that was over here. And I definitely said it back then because I said that she was going to also use it to like go against people in terms of even when they're doing their lives and stuff. She was trying to control where the people that subscribed to her were. So when people would set notifications, she'll be like, "Oh, y'all meet me over at the group in the group at such and such time." trying to keep control of these people and probably going against whatever was being said, trying to keep these people mind effed so she can run her narrative on the secret. And then when she comes out here, she got people supporting her, the ones that's in the group, because they're believing her narrative because she running some bullshit behind the scenes, but also talking about people. Hold on, I gotta put my, let me see. I probably could see this without my glasses on. I'm a little slow looking at comments because I'm doing I'm trying to finish my hair and I'm almost there. I'm getting there. Whew. Let me see. She said, "What's good, Kiss? I'm good, Diva Boo. I hope you having a happy Saturday in the building. Good morning, happy Saturday." Or whatever time. Is it afternoon? It's afternoon some places, morning still some places. Happy Saturday. How are you, Miss V? I hope you're doing well. Miss V is one of them. She was going against Miss V, and she would say stuff and delete it. It's, I think, shit, Diva too. I mean, she did it to everybody. She did. The list is long. It's so long. And now I'm gonna add this other the latest one to the list. I'm gonna add her to the list that I got. So I guess I'm gonna be bringing that list to the top of the page. But she full of it. But I'm just kind of listening and doing like a live reaction. So it's crazy. It's crazy. She said, yeah, she care. Talk- Talking about people rocking when they work walk, but she's huge. She's so she claimed that she'll repeat what she had to say to, I'm dressing it up because of course she's saying B words. You know, she'll say it to anybody because she don't care. But that's already been misproven. Like that's been proven not to be true. So, and every opportunity she has, she, instead of getting like breezy with it, she immediately plays victim. Then she brings out some old stuff about these people, like I was saying earlier. I'm over the same old, same old. Like, damn, do you have anything new on them? Because new stuff's still coming out about you. But you just keep going to the same old narrative. Okay, we know. Okay, they did it. Okay, this happened. Okay, damn. Like, damn, are you living in the past or what? But then when it's convenient, she want people to let the past go. Let the past stay in the past when it's convenient for her narrative. But other than that, she just wanna, when it comes to her time to talk, she just wanna bring up the past about everybody. She like, damn, can y'all move on when people start bringing up her past? Don't nobody. I'm personally, I don't know. I know we are still here in this sector. We are listening or whatever. I don't be tuned in as much. I think y'all know that. I'm so sick of the same old, same old. Like, okay, I was listening to the reports over there on Majanae's channel. That's something new. That's some new information. I'm listening to that. This same old, same old. I don't want to hear that shit. We already know the story. We know the rise, Dwayne. What's it called? We know the I'm just gonna put it like this because I'm not trying to go down to the ground, talk about nobody's family. You know what happened with people that are no longer here, whether people caused it, all that kind of stuff. We are very aware of all of those things. That is nothing new. Like, dang, how many times can you regurgitate the same old, same old, same old? Like, you ain't got nothing new to talk about. Like, damn, can you move on? Can you get a life? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's this, I don't find it entertaining to keep hearing the same stories over and over again. I don't find it entertaining to listen to somebody come out and talk when they fighting with people. All you keep doing is bringing out the same thing. Her husband, fisticuffed her. Her husband did this to that lady. Her she dealt with this within her family. Her boyfriend did this to her. This is the same old same old. This person did that. And it's all regurgitated. She got a mark on her arm. She this, she did. And then it's coming, look at the source. You talking about somebody arm, but wow, would you rather have a growth on your arm or one tooth? Would you rather have a growth on your arm, or would you rather literally be missing hella teeth? And now that the pictures and came out and showed the all the missing teeth, she want to push this narrative that somebody snapped a picture of her when she didn't have her partials in. Girl, bye. Like, um it's too many times that them teeth been missing. It's too many times that the pictures, the mouth is always closed, the mouth is always crooked to the side. And you know how it goes when a person is missing teeth for an extended period of time. You know what happens, right? That little mouth, that little lip part, the part that be pronounced a little bit, they have a tendency to cave in. Look at her face. That part of her face looked like she been missing teeth for a long time, and she always got that mouth. And that's why I think that's why she crooks the face to the side to cover up the fact that it's caved in. So somebody got a growth on their arm, that they can cover up. She could put a shirt over her arm, a sweater, you would never know. But what you can't do is cover up those missing teeth. You gonna have to talk. It's gonna have to be seen. All your pictures, your mouth gonna be looking exactly how her mouth looks in her pictures. Like, come on, girl, this is ridiculous. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah, I was trying to get a couple of rows of my braids done because I'm still working on this hair. I'm gonna wrap this up shortly because I'm almost done with one more row of braids, and then I gotta get up. And she said, let me put my glasses on. Diva said, y'all not peeping how it's like they want to see some harm to Miss Carver per the messages that was leaked. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, it definitely. And it's unfortunate. Like, why do you have that level of hate? That's why I keep saying like this is virtual. It's supposed to stay virtual, but they keep being proven time and time again that they trying to take the stuff off this app for real. You know what I'm saying? They so mad at her. Um she said, "Hey, whole vibe." She said it was the make her go crazy for me. Yeah. I have seen the leaked messages. I don't be following that one as closely though. But yeah, but you know what? But they ain't they always trying to do something. They wanna see her go crazy. They wanna see Majane off herself. Like, something is really wrong with these people. They twisted. And it's like this is real to them. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to make it real for real. Yeah. They be trying to make it real for real. I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, I guess they're that butt hurt. I think they wanted to see her fail, or they thought that she would, and she's doing just fine. She is proven that she doesn't need them. That's like the sweet tea thing. Yeah. Vibe said they're so absolutely nuts. It's like the sweet tea thing, you know. She really thought that she was gonna make people really choose, and they was gonna choose up on her. But when people got people down with them for real, especially when they already sick of you, they not you. It ain't gonna work quite like that, and that's kind of what happened in that situation. Uh, uh, uh. I did see. Wait, hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay, wait. I am trying to. Oh snap! I'll just open this up so I can go over here. Pull something up real quick. No, did I do? Wait. I don't want to get off of where. Oh crap! I can't let this reset on me. Hold on. I'm trying to manage multiple things at one time. Yeah, because in those messages where they was talking about, I think they said something about planning, acting like they were gonna go or something. Hold on. This is not coming up for me for some reason. I might not be putting it in the way I should. Hold on, and I can't go. I think I'm gonna have to go off of here. 1 second, y'all. I gotta put my glasses on because I need to look at something real quick. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Well, damn, problem solved. Me not knowing that I could do what I just did because I'm trying to look at something. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, there we go. Because that's where I thought I saw that at. Mm. Or maybe it wasn't. Ew. Every time this foot picture come up, I'm like, that is absolutely disgusting. Wait a minute. Oh, this is what y'all. Oh shit. Why I'm just now seeing this? These sleeping bags. Oh, this is what y'all was talking about. I never. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was how many days ago was it? Okay, because it says 3 months ago. Oh, no wonder I wasn't on that page 3 months ago. Video was deleted. I got it and posted. Oh, I see. Y'all, I some of this I did not see. I did not know that now I see what y'all was talking about, the sleeping bags. Y'all kept mentioning the page. I'm talking about if people support somebody, I feel like they should just say their page because they kept referring to it and I'm like, who is it? Oh man, and I couldn't find it. And then I finally did. But now I'm trying to find something else. And oh, that's it. I couldn't find it. There it is. There it is. Oh, an hour ago. Oh, it's supposed. Okay, I went to. Ooh wee. What the hell? Somebody. Who is this? Boots everywhere. I just went to Reloaded Reactions page. It said hashtag hello lurkers yesterday. It's the day, it's dated May 8th. It says yesterday. And this girl got a picture of Roz's house. I know this is unrelated to what I'm talking about because I was looking for something else. But what was I going to say? But I saw that up there. And that's crazy. That was what it was. I wanted to read the whole thing because I said that she said they were saying something about a fake meet and greet. They said, "CC, let's make this lemon head go crazy. Let's start fake planning for a meet and greet in her town. LOL." And I'm like, that's crazy. It's too much. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all see, I be in this sector somewhat, but it's a lot of craziness. It's like I don't know. I guess other sectors got some craziness going on too, but I just think it'd be overkill because I don't be understanding why people that damn mad. I'm not mad at like going on the app talking your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you do or whatever virtually. That's life. It happens or whatever. But these people keep trying to make this real, and I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't. It's too much, and then a lot of stuff over here. It just be the same old, repeated. Like if you ain't got nothing new to say, like why you every time you gonna keep going live saying the same thing, the same old, same old. She did this, he did that, her husband did that, the wife did that. Like girl, shit. Um, I don't know if I read that. Vibe said they are absolutely nuts. And then Vibe said, I just love how these people are being exposed. Yes, that absolutely. Me too, Vibe. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cause my other one I just did. I decided I just gonna come back and start listen from the beginning and do it more thorough because excuse me, I clicked in on her live at the middle, even though they say that she said she don't agree with what old girl's son did. She still was talking out both sides of her neck, and I just love the fact that it's being turned on her because like you talking all that stuff about somebody else and what they got going on when you have the same thing going on. Now, if you don't have that same kind of thing going on and you talking all that mess about them, maybe I can understand you mad and that's what you calling out. But I can't understand it when you got the same thing going on. I just don't. I don't understand it. It doesn't compute to me. Oh, okay. I saw that too. So, and then 2 days ago, let me see. I don't even think I backed that up. Let me tell you what really trips me out. And first of all, not only is the leaker leaking, I love that the date is shown. I know it's the way it is because it's right next to the name. I love it. So they got people's pictures and all kinds of stuff. The name is attached to it. It's a beautiful thing because she can't even run away from it. You see, because normally she the type that'll be like, it wasn't me, y'all, I didn't put that there, or somebody sent that to me. you know I received it. It was the email people. That's how that normally goes, but you can't blame the email people. You had to have been screenshotting, you know what I mean, and you did what you did to drop that in your group. Ain't nobody logged in under you and did it. No, that's all you pressed. That's just what it is. Oh, I haven't read this one, so let's see what it says. Now this one, I don't see the date. It says, I will not, all caps, in quotes. I will be posting back to back and doing lives only here in the group. She listen to this. Did she not? I'm gonna finish this other one if it ends up still being up. She just said she ain't better than nobody else, right? She just said that. But this post is from Crap Buckets on her Facebook. I saw that this was dropped um 23 hours ago. I saw the post on Reloaded Reactions, but I didn't actually read it. Um it was long. I was doing something. So I'm about to read it right now. Listen to this. She said, "Hey, beautiful ladies. I will not be live on YouTube for the next couple of months. I will be posting back to back and doing lives only here in the group and on my main Facebook page. For some reason, not and main are all caps and in quotes. Stupid. I am better, again, all caps, um, than back to sentence text. So one word, better, all caps, than those bitter bics that need, and then she puts her own name, her own first name in quotes for content. I don't care to respond to them. I'm on the countdown to greatness and I don't have anything else to give them." This bitch been counting down to greatness for the whole of her adulthood, and all she done had was dusty, bummy bish shish. But she counting down to greatness. Now she's counting down to greatness. But listen to how this list goes. Kylia's last day of school is tomorrow. Kylia will be graduating college, she puts the date. Bryson will be home for 3 weeks on break. Bobby will be officially leaving camp, his summer camp, in late May, and that is a few weeks, and my heart, all caps, my heart will be whole again. How many times? Okay. The girl finally graduated. We saw that. Congratulations to her daughter. It's just that she continuously lied about it. So you never knew when she really was graduating. I'm glad that her daughter graduated and is doing better for herself than the example that her mother set for her. She got a husband, a partner. She has someone to help her raise her children. He comes from what appears to be a decent family, so she has a better experience. She got possibly a better mother experience with the mother-in-law, hopefully, because it seems like his mother is good, opposed to her bummy, busted, broke down, begging, busted mother. So that's good for her daughter. It's like she's doing well in spite of the example that her mother set. And then there's Bryson. Okay, he'll be home for a few weeks on break. Hopefully he can get a little bit of time and enjoy life and friends and things that college kids do when they come home, instead of having to look after his mother and be in a crammed, crowded space because mama don't have a place for him to come home to. But he a college student, so he could probably go with family. And then Bobby will be leaving camp. We'll see. Only time will tell. Summer camp. She's so embarrassed about that. So embarrassed that her son went chasing money the way she chased, following the example that she set criminally. She led that one by example. Let me see. Kaylon schools start back in June. Roach and the kids and I are clearing our land and adding. I'm so glad. This is a live reaction. And when I tell you live, I was listening to the live, I hadn't heard it. Oh, and I am reading this message live. I the first time I'm actually reading it. I didn't read it when I saw it. Roach, the kids, and I are clearing our land and adding to it. Elevation in all caps again, in quotes. Lastly, ooh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It says you. It says you got a dental appointment. I'm through. Whoa. Ooh. Lastly, I have a dental appointment coming. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, give me oxygen. Oh, I can't even finish it. Oh, ooh. I have a dental appointment coming up, and I'm extremely happy about that. Oh, 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 oh my gosh, I am done. Oh, this just got worse and worse and worse. She said she believes her own lies. Oh my gosh. She said, I am extremely happy about that and will be doing so much content. Girl, it's always the more content to come. She's not going to stop doing content as long as it brings her money because it gives her something she never had before. She might have had those disability checks from those kids, and that was a form of putting money in her pocket. But what does she do now? The number one, they're all grown. The college student, I don't know if you get though if when you get those kind of checks, if they continue when you're in college, but if they do, then you can be your own payee. So that takes the money away from her. The other girl no longer would get it if she got it. The other two, well, one of them, I don't know. Maybe it depends. I guess he was in a trade school or something. So if he does get it, it ain't gonna last too much longer. And then the other kid, he's incarcerated. I'm pretty sure that makes that stop. I'm pretty sure once you're incarcerated, it makes it stop because if they were going to continue to pay somebody for it, they would pay the federal government who has him it housed, as they like to call it, you know, that's who would get the money, not her. So is she ever gonna go off of here? No. Yes, she gonna be doing more content. It's the only way that she can get people to make the Cash App ring. She said. So it concludes and says, "So from me to you, YT losers are not listed on my agenda, and I wish them all the ooh, damn, she a salty bitter bitch." I told y'all she was pressed and I hadn't even read this message. She said she wished them all the worst. She said, so from me to you, YT losers, YouTube losers are not listed on my agenda, and I wish them all the worst. She is being exposed. There is a leak in her group. She is the content. She is the butt of the joke. She is no longer in control. She got so many people on her head right now. People jumped off or got kicked off the train and they are standing. They're fine. They're maintaining. They don't need her. They're starting to link with each other and she can't stand it. She has no control of the narratives. She not just losing the CC supporters, she's losing subscriber supporters, her money gone. The lady the one that was on RR did the interview on RR where she's saying was not a big supporter, was obviously because she got $1,000 from her at one time. She'd have lost Auntie Judy, another one of her big supporters. She want to gas people and say that it wasn't, because she don't want the other big supporters or supporters to go away when they realize, oh, she done lost the big supporters, especially if somebody like her, desperate, conniving manipulator, would be trying to, my guess is, sleek, sneakily move somebody else or other people into those positions to give her more money because she's taking an L. She's taking L's on every level. And how is she responding? Miss I don't care. I wish them all the worst. Come through between, I just looked at SC Leaker and Reloaded reactions. Just now when I was looking at two different messages, and I'm talking about come through. They've been coming through with it for real, for real. I don't know who it is that's leaking from inside that group, but keep it up. Just like, and it's also karma because she was inside of Roz's group and she was leaking. People want to see the leaks, yes they do. But at the end of the day, she was, I believe, she was one of the leakers. She was one. It ain't no I believe. She was one of the leakers coming out of there. So now it's happening to her. It's called karma. Yeah. But she says she got a lot of goodness going on. She says she don't care. Um it's a whole lot of good things happening for her, right? Then she proceeds to list something her daughter accomplished, something her son accomplished, her son actually getting out, and who knows what's going to happen, when he's a felon. She listed a bunch of people and what they're doing. And then the only thing that she listed that involves herself is fake. Roach, the kids, and I are clearing our land. She make it like it's all of their land, but we ain't got to spend too much time on the land. I'm exhausted with the land conversation. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I'm just only saying so because I'm not gonna say a whole lot about it too more. I really am getting tired of same old, same old. It's boring the piss out of me. Like, bro, damn, you ain't got nothing new to talk about. Okay, the land. You don't have the land. You don't have it. And if he did have the land, it's not your land. It's not your kid's land. We get it. We get it. We get it. But the only thing in this list of things that she can say that adds her into the equation is something that is fake. And she made it a point on her live earlier to say that her daughter, I think this is when her daughter was going out of town, and she's mentioning that, and she's talking about she asked her to come over to the house because she got clocked when I pointed out. And if anybody else did, they probably did as well. But I only listen to certain people. I ain't got so much time in the day. And but so much time. But the fact that she was like, oh, I'm my daughter said that she cooked, and she said, mama, you coming to get a plate? And I said, yeah. So she was driving and she was live, and she was like, I'm on my way to get a plate because she got me a plate. And then when she pulled up, she was like, all right, y'all, I done made it home, so I'm about to end this live. You said you was on your way to your daughter's house. You said you was going there because she didn't cook and she made you a plate. When the truth is, you was going home where you reside with your daughter to get dinner that she cooked for her household because she is the woman of the house, even though she can't stand alone in that position, especially when you're a new wife and a new mother and a new all of that. You're relishing in the newness of it all. She can't even enjoy that because her mama won't step out of the space and let her be the woman of the house. When her husband come in the door with flowers for her, he got to have flowers for her mama. When her husband buy her a gift, he got to buy for her mama. Damn, you overshadowing nothing, haven't accomplished nothing, and you can't even let your own daughter have her own space. Anyway, this what she had to say to them. So yeah, you know what? Let me get me a little. Hmm. Let me do that real quick. Let me see. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it like this. She said, "Oh, oh my gosh, I'm done with that dental appointment thing. I gotta look at the comment section on y'all, cause y'all, I know y'all was. Somebody said keep leaking. This shit is funny. Oh, period. Somebody stay on the neck. Somebody got to do it. She was gone for 2 months. Somebody said, dang, the graduation was just last week and she unhinged already. Right, because she said she's going to be gone for 2 months. She just be future faking. She is a narcissist. That's what they do. She knew she wasn't going to be gone for no 2 months. And then if somebody going to come out and expose her, she going to have to come and say something because she feel like she got to control the narrative. Uh-huh. Somebody said, I thought she captured the leaker. Looks like they still on the loose. There, so there's leak in this in the building and in her mouth. Uh, that girl ain't got no dental appointment. Somebody goes, oh, okay. That girl ain't got no dental appointment. She lying. She gonna go. The dentist is AKA the damn casino. You on her act like a rash. She but she kicked somebody out. She either lied or she kicked the wrong person out, or maybe she got more than one leaker, which is good. Good. Get everything. Right. Right. Somebody said, did she get the teeth yet? So she can come live. They said she claims she has partials, but they wasn't in on that picture um of her teeth missing. She's a MF and liar. She doesn't have partials. Right. Go all the way back to a picture that was taken years ago when she was with, I want to say, she had went to Diamond's um son's repast. And it looked like the way she was smiling, it kind of looked like it was some space in her mouth. But she also had the closed mouth, crooked face kind of smile going on. So, um, so she been having missing teeth or whatever. She lying. She ain't going to no damn dentist. She'll lie. She'll say that so people can send her money. The dentist is cold for the casino, and if anybody thinks otherwise, I got an island for sale off the coast of Panama. Hell, shit. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me see. She said the dental appointment should have been number one on the list. Right, 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 right. Yeah, she ain't got no damn dental appointment. She should have. Oh, no. I think I just read that. Actually, I did. I just read that. Yeah, she should have been went to the damn dentist. But you ain't got to lie, Craig. Crap buckets. Y'all are funny. All cap. Oh my gosh, y'all are hilarious. She said, Kyle, Ho, show the people how you where you have blessing one. I'll wait. Yeah, she a taker. Exactly. She take other people money to give to people. Look at that. They just coming through with it though, for real. Oh, something else I wanted to say. I'm glad I continued to scroll. I said something on the last one, but like I said, I wanted to do a more thorough kind of reaction. Although I'm about to wrap this up, and I'm sitting up here touching this phone, and I ain't even getting, I ain't even getting through the rest of my hair, but I'm halfway through this row. I'm tripping off Shalonda. It's a mess. The way she did Shalonda, for her to be down the way she down blows my mind. It blows my mind. Her turn. I don't know. I don't understand people. But this one is to 37 plus 37. She said she want and she got the nerve to want somebody to mock somebody with a slurred speech. She said, act like you drinking with a slurred speech. Then she wants somebody to pretend like they call it Alcoholic Anonymous. The funny thing about it is they was making fun of her speech and kept coming into, I know for a fact them train writers was the ones all in my comments every time I posted Gambling Anonymous. Now they want to do Alcoholics Anonymous, and she want them to make fun of somebody's speech. Mm-mm-mm. What a mess. Oh, wow. I think it's gonna blow up in her face. Shalonda, you don't let nobody do you like that and then turn around and be down like four flat tires. What the hell? That is crazy. That's crazy. All right, let me go back over here real quick. She, she said she wants y'all to know what she said in her group because she probably ain't feel like going live. Shut the hell up. That lies. More lies. So now that she got exposed for saying the stuff that she was saying in her group, others are scary. That what she said. Scary ass, right? That what she said. Scary ass bitch. I guess I can say it. Hell, I've been cussing in this one, so. But I guess you know what? I'm a reform it. I ain't gonna say as much, so it ain't as bad, I guess. But now others are scary because she got exposed for what she been doing. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Cause now that somebody exposed her unwillingly, now she want to pretend like she's standing 10 toes on it. You feel me? If she wasn't scary, she wouldn't have done it that way. But we know that. Crazy. You don't pump no fear. So if you repeat it, you a pussy. Say what now? Wow. Wow, she crazy. Now she ain't scared. She done flipped it. She was so tough. First of all, it is what it is. She talked too much. She was done. She wouldn't care if her group only had 3 people. Bullshit. Oh. Uh, She might be about to get rid of it. She said she wouldn't care if it was only 3 people in there. But she said, matter of fact, she wouldn't care if it was gone. That sounds like she about to get rid of it. She about to get rid of it and rebuild because it's a leak in there and she ain't feeling it. She might be doing it right now. It wouldn't surprise me if she was doing it right now. Yeah. There you go. That's the tale. That's the tale. Nothing. Mm-mm. When Beans' mom time come, it's gonna be bad. Mm-mm-mm. It's gonna be bad. Her she gonna get a turn. Everybody gets a turn. Mm. Crazy. She wished the worst on everybody, but she say she don't GAF. Mm-mm-mm. A mess. A mess. Terrible. She said ain't nobody hurt nobody feelings. Which oh here we go. See? You see? She just said, okay, let's just get it clear. Let's get it clear. Somebody came in her comment section and asked her some comments that she deleted. They asked her why she didn't mention anything going on with 74 about the allegations or any of the stuff. What's the this is she's coming around to that. And you know what she said? I don't give a truck. And then she repeated it. I don't give a truck. She's talking out of both sides of her neck. If she said something different later, she talked because she said she don't give a truck. Okay. That's what she said. Said it again. Okay, there you go. Again. Again. Said it again. Said it again. Here we go. We're talking about 37 plus 37. See, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Now, if she said something different on a different live, I don't know because I ain't hear the one from yesterday. I didn't hear the one from yesterday. So you got to look at it like this. If somebody is here telling me what she said somewhere else, look at it like this. I might not been a content creator. I might just be a regular viewer. And maybe I'm watching this or listening to this, but I'm also not like listening to something else. I'm just gonna know what you saying here. So if your message is not consistent, you can expect me to know what somebody said one day if they don't say the same thing the next day. And I don't know if she's revving up to say something different, like I said, but this is the time that I'm hearing. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta wipe my fingers off. This is the time that I'm hearing her address it. This one. And in this time that I'm listening to her address it, guess what? She done repeated about 8 times or more. Hell, it was more than that. That she DGAF. So if she's wrong about her narrative, that's on her. She's talking out of both sides of her neck. I'm not gonna say she didn't say it because why would I? You know? But if she did say it, like I said, she's talking out both sides of her neck. So I made my point. Says she don't like that 37 plus 37 said that basically she got some Looney Tunes for children. Some of them. But that's not saying that you don't like what's going on. That to the way I hear that, I hear somebody saying that a person acknowledged that their kids are off their rockers, and this other person is kind of not wanting them to keep it that real about it. She don't like that she said it. But why can't she say it if it's true? What's wrong with it? So that's how that come across to me. Hell, at least she won't be sitting up there trying to act like her son. I mean, I'm not saying that she won't, but because I don't listen to her. I keep telling you I don't listen to 37 plus 37. So I don't know how she described the son that's locked up and then I guess it's more than one. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to talk about her because I told you I don't watch her. So I have no idea. I from time to time occasionally I've looked in whenever something is mentioned and something is really going on, but I don't have the attention span for her. I don't know what it is about the way she delivers her content. I just can't. I just can't. But so I can't say that. But again, you know, saying that calling them what they are, I don't understand what's the problem with it. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna reveal it, especially the shit she been talking, she should have said something. But Crap Buckets is over here pretending like her son is in summer camp. So obviously she would have a problem with this woman acknowledging that her kids are off their rockers. She bragging about them renting properties, trying to act like they owning something because she wants somebody to own land so bad because she faked it and got found out. So she's saying that whatever is being revealed, 37 plus 37 already revealed it. Mm-mm-mm. She's trying to remember whether she said they were lunatics or what. Psychotic and crazy. So she trying to take away the shock value to say nothing was revealed. Look, you see? So far, what did she say? She didn't like this. She revealed it. And what does it have to do with her? That's what I've heard her say so far. That's where I was at with my reaction. I ain't heard her say anything else except for what I'm saying. And I don't, like I said, I she's another one of the ones I don't listen to as much. I'm over the repetitive bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. Sometimes I just not be wanting to hear. You talk about the same old, same old. You call the same names. You into it with somebody. Okay, okay. Now they didn't send you money. Okay, now it was DV. Okay, now it was this, and now they all the stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, this is so old. Jeez. You ain't got nothing else going on in your life. Oh, the land. Oh, we developing it. Oh, the kids are doing this. Good night. Begging, begging, begging. Same old, same old. How many years? How many years of this? And you know what's funny? I took a break. I took a break. I was completely gone. And I came back. And guess what? Ain't nothing changed. Conversation narrative the exact same. It's like you can pick up where you left off, like you damn near ain't missed nothing. Couple of new people that entered the group. And other than that, ain't nothing changed. Same fighting, same behavior, same patterns, same conversations, same attacks, same people under attack, same things being said about them. Something new occasionally. The Sun, police reports, that's new. But a lot of times it just be the same old, same old, same old. Like, jeez, Louise, come on. And I always got somebody amen in her. You never know when it's true and when it's not. Because they be so quick to want to amen her, even when it's something when you know she lying. You never know. Man, here we go. So this is where we was at with it. Still back to listening and reacting. Let me speed this up a little bit because I'm almost done with this row and I'm about to be done. She's boring. She's so boring. I don't know. So boring. A big and bummy, embarrassing, broke down mother to her four children. Oh my gosh. She just get to the point. Here we go. This what she talk about. Back to talking about the brother. Oh my goodness. I'm speeding this up as I'm listening to it. You see, when you say that 37 plus 37, biting her son, you know, and whatever they got going on, and then bop back over to talking about Roz and her kids and whatever situation happened with the one son. um it's an attempt to like balance it and justify it. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to, almost like you trying to make it the same, and you just can't. It's not the same. It'd be different if what happened with the boy was between Roz's son, if it was between him and his mother or his own family. That's the only way you could really make that comparison. So, if again, if there was another point in time when she says she doesn't agree, it's not, so far it hasn't entered this chat. And if she did say that, then she's talking out of both sides of her neck. Back to press and play. And I'm about to fast forward because I don't really want to hear this story again. I heard it 1,001 times. You got anything new to say? Anything? And she talking about Roz and Latrice. The conversation is about 37 plus 37. That's the focus. All the deflecting. That's just all. Oh my God. I'm just going. I'm double tapping. Same old, same old. I'm trying to figure out why people was giving DJ so much hell for keep repeating herself, but you want to hear her talk about the same stuff for years. How are any one of y'all better than the next person? But she said that she's better, right? Ridiculous. She wouldn't have came out here doing some of those things if she would have known she went back to 37 plus 37 if she would have known she had some of them same similar patterns going on. Same and similar are synonyms, so you don't have to say same and similar, dummy. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, how she gonna say something like that when she always calls somebody a con artist or a scammer, or they running a scam or a scheme, and she be having them same similar patterns going on. So she just be lying, right? She just be lying. Good night. She criminal activity, calling people criminals. Was she? Wasn't she? Was she calling the one? I'm not gonna say it because he's no longer here. She was calling him that too, and she's a criminal. She claimed that she wasn't the baloney thief, that the caper, it wasn't her. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, did I? Trying to see if I. Oh, there it is. She denied it, denied when it really was her. So at the end of the day, oh, there we go. That's why. At the end of the day, that doesn't even compute with what's real. That's not true either. Anyway, if she would have known she had them same similar patterns going on, she was lying about her son in college and all of that, with what he was going through, what he was going through, and somebody leaked his actual situation. That he had caught that charge crossing the border, around the border, whatever it was. I think they crossed the border with him. Did they cross the border or did they pick him up? Anyway, they tried to transport some illegals. She lied about that, but she was dragging people talking. So it's been a plenty of things that she's talked about, calling other people's family members criminals, and stuff like that. Whole time she had a criminal. So for her to say that she don't basically condone somebody, she don't agree with somebody talking about it when they got them same similar patterns going on, actually applies to the way that she has actually conducted herself. So that's also not true. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ha. She's ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. She always trying to triangulate people. She calling out two different names. This person swore that person, three different names. I'm not gonna repeat it. Y'all could go and watch because I'm not getting ready to push that narrative. She's saying that one CC was swearing something bad on the other one. And then this third CC knows about it. And she's always trying to bring in um she always trying to triangulate people. And on Mad Day, it's always whoever is the main target of her. She be so butthurt about some people more than others. She always throwing their name in. They know that it happened. This person said it. That person said such and such. So I'm not gonna repeat what she said, but you know what I was trying to think if I want to even say no, I ain't gonna say it because I'm not. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm just sitting up here pointing out the fact that she always triangulating people when she is targeting them and trying to pit them against each other, especially when she see them standing tall, moving on, growing, outgrowing them. One of them that she mentioned, she never was going to catch. The other one that she mentioned, I believe, has outgrown her as far as numbers is concerned. And then the other one, I don't know what she thought was going to happen, but she just so butthurt that they had moved on and that they ain't thinking about her. And she tries so desperately to keep them separated from each other. So always bringing up somebody's deceased loved ones and just be lying on the dead. Again, that's why she got so many problems. That's crazy. See? She just got around to exactly what I was thinking. Now, I guess I will say it cuz she said something about Gamma, and she's saying something that Gamma said, and she keeps saying that Gamma said it. I don't know who said what, but this is what I do believe. As soon as she mentioned her name, I said I was listening to Feast earlier, and I was looking at the chat, which I don't be looking at the chat sometimes. Like I haven't looked at the chat in forever, but I will listen in sometimes. And I looked into so you looking in the chat, you can see who's in the chat. So the moment that she mentioned Gamma, I just said to myself, she just jealous that Gamma is over there in Feast's chat. She mad as hell. She ain't got no control. She don't like to see people connecting, especially the ones that she wasn't rocking with. That's exactly what I was thinking. And then she'd have moved around full circle and making accusations. It's just jealousy. That's how it sounds. You just jealous that they are linked and you ain't a part of it. You jealous that you couldn't divide and conquer. Yo, bull stuff didn't last. That's just my opinion. So I'm gonna move on. And then you got to be over there listening and looking at yourself. Because how you always clocking it? How she always know? How she always on it? How she always aware and always got something to say about where somebody at or who chat somebody in? You know? Now, some of y'all might be like, she been over there, or this person been linked with that person. I told y'all that I don't be all in like I used to. I don't have that much time. That's number one. Number two, some of this stuff is just old. Okay. It's the same old, same old. It's childish. It's stupid. Sometimes I'm listening like this, reacting or whatever. And then I don't know if you'll get another one out of me unless it's actually juicy when it comes to her and what she's talking about. She's boring. She say the same stuff over and over again, same accusations, same stupid childish games, same hateful, wishful, evil, wishing evil behavior. Nothing's really changed. Same busted, bummy, dusty life, same empty, uno toothed mouth, same unhoused, jumping from each kid's house to each kid's house situation, same fighting and falling out with somebody, same targeting and trying to set somebody up, same punk puss, behind the scenes talking crap but can't stand 10 toes on it. Same plotting and scheming, same slow bus train riding followers that, haven't decided to wake up. The leaks coming from inside of the group further reveals that, hey, these people aren't blind. They got a clue. Because you seeing somebody put up a post like the one I just read, and you don't clue in that something is mentally off with this person. You see a person putting up a post like I just read, they putting up pictures of other things and other people, but they're not putting up pictures showing you anything. Show us. You think you got an internal group of people that's solid and locked in. They locked in, right? They locked in with you. So why can't you show them the pictures of the progress on the land? You're going to be doing updates on the land. Wouldn't you want to show them the pictures of what's going on? You know what I'm saying? As you make that progress and stuff like that. Is that going to be the case or no? Everything is just send, donate, or show them the dental, show them your teeth, show them partials, prove it to them. Have they ever seen you smile with them partials in and the stuff that you speak of? How many years does somebody have their head in the sand and they're like, wait, and this isn't just a group of people that's like, if you're isolated, right? If a person is like her and they isolate someone, they have no access, no outside access to people that are questioning them, and therefore they might actually buy it and be all in. But that's not what this is. They can easily listen to other people on this app, and clearly they do because they're in the bushes. I mean, not bushes, they're in her group complaining about others and talking crap about them, and even like as if they're listening to their content. So, how come that didn't make them go, wait a minute, let me question what Crap Buckets is saying? And again, all these years later, where is any evidence of fruits of anything that you have done or claimed to do? No, I'm just going to blindly believe you and continue to follow you, and you're just always the victim. Like, even if you ain't questioning nobody, at some point in time, you're talking about over the course of years, you're going to be like, damn, she always the victim. And it doesn't even take very long to figure that out. So something is really off. And um they should be on to her game, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Craziness. Woo-wee. It's crazy. People don't owe anybody on the internet any loyalty. Wow. It's crazy. Y'all some fake to twisted 304s. That what she said. She said what she said, which is funny because what is she? Everybody around her knows the truth. Have they seen pictures, proof, evidence? What happened? Same, same, same. I just don't know. Maybe y'all are entertained by her continuing to repeat the same things. Yeah. See, I said I'm gonna do a live reaction, and I'm seeing it through. And I said I would keep doing it, and I don't know if I might regarding something else, but this, I can't. I can't sit up here and listen to the same repetitive bullshit. I don't want to hear it. My kid ain't do this, your kid did that, da 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 da, and a bunch of bullshit because we're so good and we're doing so well and everybody's doing great and my son is in summer camp. Shut your uno toothed ass up. One tooth, dusty. Back of her throat sound like she just woke up and went live. So I just left out. I just left out and I was about to leave out again. I just get back and I was about to leave out again. Shut your ass up. You just rolled over. Sound exactly like it. That's what it sound like. Find my scissors. Where did I put the scissors? There you are. $75. She said, wait, I missed that earlier. Oh, that is gold. Listen. Woo. Oh, whoa. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. How much is that? Oh my gosh. This girl is bragging about, she claims that her nails were $75 and that her toes were $65. So that's $140, right? Yeah. Yes, 140. That's 140. And it's not no country prices. But later, because I did hear that part where she said that they're expensive. That's not okay. If you get your nails done, you already know. But I told y'all she ain't used to nothing. She ain't used to nothing. And she's probably not used to getting her nails done. The fact that she doesn't know that that's not even expensive. The price of nails, I'm listen, on some real stuff, it's ridiculous how much they charge. But that's not brag worthy prices. But it is if you're not used to it. And she probably didn't pay for it. I'm just gonna speculate that her daughter um went and took her to get her nails done so that she wouldn't be at her graduation looking busted like usual. Ridiculous. And she had to turn the camera on and show him. Oh my goodness. Time for a hair break. Wrap this up, y'all. Cause I got 4 rows left in my hair. And I'm about to take a pause for the cause. Finish this up and do what else I need to do. She said, press ons ain't cheap. Acrylic. This acrylic hoe. Imagine bragging about acrylic nails. Bummy ain't used to nothing. And they're expensive. Mm-mm-mm. See, that's what I'm talking about. This ain't something I want to listen to. I don't want to hear it. 40 something, almost pushing 50. You pushing 50 years old and you bragging about your nails. How can y'all listen to this? Every time she go lie, it's too much. That's why I'd rather listen to y'all talk about it sometimes. I don't want to hear this shit. This is too much. You damn near 50 years old and you over here bragging about getting your nails done and how expensive they are. It's giving broke vibes. Ain't used to nothing. And look, and when I was listening to it the first time, I said, watch she show her nails. I said, she gonna show her nails. Fat ass hand over here talking about she is size 12. Girl, by that hand alone was a size 30. 30. Oh, I've been on here for a hot little minute. Ooh wee. I could feel she do be throwing shots at 74 though, for real. Uh, 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 uh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. See how much longer I got on this. Okay, this was the one. She said somebody ran out of a restaurant and I couldn't hear it earlier. Oh, Kiki. Hmm. Oh. Oh no. Wow. She boy, her story stay changing. Now she done ran somebody off. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. It's a mess. All I know is she wasn't about to do nothing to nobody. I wouldn't care who she was talking about. She's so scary. And again, it's the same old regurgitated bullcrap. Same old, same old. Same stories, maybe changed a little bit, always to make her more tough. They're direct. The lies, the same old, same old. I'm over it. I don't even have time to listen to it. Now look, here we go with the support again of 37 plus 37. Listen, that's still her homegirl, right? So they both have seen some stuff probably that they would allow that the other one wouldn't allow. See, she talking out both sides of her neck. So to say she says she don't condone it, when you talking like that, and the other examples that I've listed is talking about both out of both sides of your neck. You either with it or you not. Well, she might do some stuff that I won't do, and I might do some stuff that she won't do. But we still rocking with her. That's what she said. I don't give a damn. Sound to me like she supports her. Okay, she said if you she don't care what you do, she'll treat you if you play with her as a mother. But she said all that other stuff anyway, and she's ultimately it ain't gonna take away nothing. That's so that's talking out both sides of your neck. I still sent her a text yesterday. Love you, girl. You see, that's supportive. That's condoning. You is with it when you saying that. Mm-mm-mm. See, y'all heard it, so y'all already know what I'm talking about. Ridiculous. What is happening? Where's my phone? What is it? Okay. All right, I'm hungry and I need a cup of coffee. I'm almost done with this, so. Mm. She back to talking about Roz and her family. She barely talking about her friend or her flunky. What happened? She said, hmm, I'm just listening. She said, all right. Talking about when you showing respect to adults. Which is funny because if that's the case, how come she been targeting so many elders since she been out here? Like she got so much venom for elders, but she say she was taught to respect adults, and when she was a kid walking in a room or whatever, something happened. But okay, she says she can't stand a disrespectful child, but she did all that stuff in support of 37 plus 37 before. I'm sure that I'm just gonna say 74. Shit, this is too much work trying to say all that. 74. I'm sure she don't like no disrespectful child. Shit, she look what happened at the hands of it. It's her own damn child, but that don't mean that you did the right thing in terms of reacting to it. And this person over here is supposed to be what, cool with you, and she making all these excuses, talking out both sides of her neck, all that stuff she said before she getting into this part of it. And the other comment that was made, she hadn't got to this part at that point. This generation, they do anything and they say anything. Don't try to make it a balanced kind of thing, because guess what? What happened with that lady and her son is rare. That has nothing to do with this generation. Mm-hmm. Didn't listen to her talking about parenting or whatever. What? Wait a minute. This is crazy. How much she gonna take her and her moo upstairs around the corner at her own house? Girl, please. You ain't had a house or land in when you actually had a house. You was in a barn. Wishful thinking, even in your bull crapping stories. See? Talk about everything under the sun. I'm gonna have to skip over this. I don't really follow that closely. Oh my goodness. I might skip over this last little part. Wait. What now? No, what she said? I had skipped over something. Wow. Let me see how long. This almost over. I got stuff to do and I got to I got to go to the bathroom. It's only There's only 10 minutes left, and I'm listening to it on fast mode, and I'm skipping because look, she had to show that the fat ass hand with her nails. She just can't get over the fact that her damn nails got done. She got to show them nails again, boy. She got to show them things off because it ain't too often that she got some acrylics on. Them expensive. $75 for acrylics with designs on it. Ooh, that is so expensive. And $65 for your feet is expensive. That what she said now. That what she said. Balling. It's ridiculous. That's designer level. It's like star level, you know, private room, get your nails done level. Mm, don't ask for her attention. Okay? Y'all better not. She do not care about y'all as much as y'all care about her because she is a star. That's why she had them expensive nails done in a private room. Ooh wee. Ooh, listen. She just said she is waiting on her son to wake up so he can send his mama some money. That's why I'm telling y'all, I ain't gonna be doing this. This is too much of my time because how many times can we point out and ask the question, point out the fact that she's a bum and ask the question, how would you feel if your mama always needed you for money? You a young person, you still in college, you still figuring things out and making your way, and your mama got her hands in your pocket. She ain't got no husband to have her hands in his pocket. She claims she got a boyfriend, but she always got her hands in your pocket. That's got to be, first of all, it's probably, and then it's got to be a lot of things, annoying, just worrisome, bugaboo, and then on top of it, we can figure it's the son that lives with the girlfriend. And so on top of it, not you staying with your daughter, her husband can't even bring her a gift without bringing the mama one. And then on top of it, you always asking your son for money. That could be money he has for himself or do something for his girlfriend. Like, do she even want them to have stable relationships that last and build and grow? Because come on, you are the mama, not the wife, not the girlfriend. They're grown, they're young adults. Why are you asking your son for money? Why not ask Patches? I'm being sarcastic. Obviously, Patches ain't got nothing to give to her. Just like I mentioned with the gifts. Why Patches? The son? Why her son-in-law got to buy her flowers and stuff? Candy. I don't know if he bought her flowers, but he bought her candy and stuff. Why he got to bring you flower? I mean candy. I keep wanting to say flowers. Why he got to bring you gifts? Why can't your husband? I mean, damn, my words all over the place. Her lies husband. Why your boyfriend can't do it? Like she waiting on her son to send her some money so she can go shopping. She need to save it and fix her teeth. Mm. So she can go catch these sales. And she bragging like that's brag worthy. If her mind was normal, she'd be embarrassed. You you want me to stock up, run me that money. But even if she's at his house visiting and he's a cop, hear me out. Hear me out. Because she just said, if you want me to stock up, run me that money. Some of y'all gonna say, oh, she was putting stuff in his house. He's a college student. You're the parent. Anybody listening have or had college students? I do. And let me tell you something. When the parents go visit the college students, they usually do for the college student. You stock up for them. You go buy some groceries and put it in their kitchen. You go get them the things that they need, toilet tissue, paper towel. You go buy those kind of things as the parent in support of your college student, because it can be a financially challenging time being a college student. And college students, when they don't have bummy parents, they be glad when they know parents is coming through. I'm going when I go out to eat, I ain't got to pay. I'm about to have a full refrigerator of groceries. I'm about to get some food cooked for me. Probably about to get my laundry done. Anything I need, my parents about to buy it for me. Not my mama coming and needing money from me. Mm-mm. Now she mentioning the other kids, so the other kids had to send their money too. Just a bum, a bum. And she say she waiting on them to get up so she can hit them up. So the other thing is she don't even have the money to hit the streets. You woke up early and you about to hit the streets and go and stock up, but you can't even go until they give you money because you broke. Ridiculous. Leading up to turn around and tell people to send their cash apps. That's all that was about anyway. Ridiculous. Always. Wow. Wow. She say, I ain't got to wait on no cash app party because I'm about to wait on my kids, bish. Get you some kids and wait on yours. Hard pass. Hard pass. How about let your kids be able to enjoy their youth and their college years and be dependent upon, be able to lean on their parents as need be until they get up out of that and they're able to stand on their own and make their own money in their own kind of way. How about that? Don't take her advice unless you a bum. That's some bummy stuff right there. I'm gonna wait on my kids. Get you some kids. And that's like she just waited on them to get grown so that she can get money up out of them. Oh, that's terrible. Those poor kids. Those poor young adults of hers. And you wonder why her son was on what he was on, the one that's at camp right now. She always pressed for money from the kids. Listening. Let me see. Almost done. This is taking forever. Jeez. It's like she won't shut the hell up. I'm trying to listen to the end, but I'm telling y'all, I changed my mind. If I do another live reaction on her, I might have to listen first. This wore me out. Look, grandbaby talking about he got money. Shit, he better be careful. She'll take his play money until it's real money. Who knew? Not the grandbaby got a piggy bank. They better be careful. She gonna tap into that bug. Y'all, she's starting new content. Is it ever gonna happen? The grandbaby just woke up, so she in there being all loud, and people in their house sleeping. Just no etiquette, no consideration for others. Oh my goodness, just dragging it. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. The project starting on the land in June, and she gonna show the people on Facebook. Lies from the pit of hell. That did not go how I thought it would go. I thought it would be more entertaining, to be honest with you. I thought I was gonna laugh and all that other kind of stuff. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you got anything to chime in, please. I'm gonna wrap this up in just a minute. I end up being on here longer than I expected. Y'all know, if I'm still doing this retwist on my hair, taking it out and putting it back in. So I was like, well, let me get a couple of rows in and do this real quick. I thought it was gonna be probably about an hour or something short like that. I didn't really think it was gonna be too long in anything, but that ended up being a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, and not as entertaining, I would say. Not as not quite as entertaining. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, but I just think that it was kind she drug it, like she literally drug it. And I'm trying to see something though. Wait 1 second, y'all. Why am I not seeing? I'm over here looking for my current live, and I don't see it. Am I still live? Did it turn off? No. Oh, it looked like it was off. Oh, I don't know. I was trying to find it, but I don't know. It looked like it might be off, but I think it's still on because I still see, like, I see um viewers moving, and I see likes moving. So therefore, I'm not sure. But anyway, y'all, thanks for listening in. I hope you enjoy this way of kind of listening. Sometimes I'll be wanting to listen to the actual content and like react to it as it goes along. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about whether I want to vet it or not in advance or what, because that was long. It was drug out. She didn't say a whole lot about 37 plus 37. She defended her. If she's saying at some point in time, like, kids should be respectful, she also still was like, I'm down with her because kids are different in this generation, this, that, and the third. Y'all heard her. I'm sure you heard her. So basically, that's not flat out saying whatever. I don't know. I'm about to go all into that. If you want to hear it, listen into the reaction. I don't want to repeat myself, is all. If you were here, you already heard it. If not, I'm getting ready to post it. And so you will have an opportunity to listen to it. And instead of me summarizing it, I'm not, because number one, I got to use the bathroom. And number two, I'm really trying to get up off of here and get my day going for real, for real. And oh, excuse me, I want to thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna think about whether or not this format really works. I'm not sure. It seemed like a good idea before I did it, and I think that if it's more to say, it's probably better versus this live that she just did, and I thought she was really going to be saying something, but I found it quite boring. I found it quite repetitive, and like I said, I'm over the same old. I know what happened with the Ross family. I know about the calls. I know about the Carvers. I know about Feast's arm. I know about what else? You know what I'm saying? Like, throw in all the things that have been repeated and just repeated and just repeated, you know? I know. Oh my gosh, I know. Like, does she have anything new to say? I know about the land. I know about the remodeling and the reconstruction. I know her daughter's about to graduate. Okay, she finally graduated. Congratulations. I know they got something going on, that they getting ready to get started. I know her kids this. I know the kids sending her money, and I know. You give me. I know. She about to go to the dentist. Is this the first time she even mentioned the damn dentist? Because I'm pretty sure she even mentioned the dentist before. I know. Insert the I know, insert something that she has said before and continues to say. I know, all of that. I know. Oh my gosh, it's so damn boring. Like, bro, so over it. I know. Your kid is this big and they ate that much food. I know. Her weight goes up and down and y'all all some big backs. I know. You know what I mean? I know. Ooh, look, she did this. It's just, oh, Joe, good night. I'm over it. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. I was having fun making skits and stuff, and I probably will. And I'll be listening to see if I have any ideas. And I might have just drew one or two up out of that, but that wasn't too inspiring. That was boring. It was repetitive. It was a waste of time. Talk about, what everybody want to hear. Oh, you said a thing or two about 7-4, and then low key defended her, talking about how you text her yesterday. But what did you really say? You know what I'm saying? And what ultimately what you said is you down with her. That's what you said. So, you know what? It is what it is. Yes, everybody know kids should be respectful. Yes, everybody know this generation is different. And the generation being different doesn't balance what that boy did. That don't have nothing to do with his damn generation. Yeah. You didn't want her telling people that she raised psychos. Well, hell, why not? And she gonna talk about it if it's her story. Like, she's basically, I already went into that. You know what? I'm trying not to go backwards and repeat myself. It's in the live. You heard it. So, or not. If not, please catch the replay and then you'll be able to hear it. But with that being said, instead of me keep going on and on and on, I really got to go to the bathroom. I got to wrap this up anyway. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for listening in to me this morning. Thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Um, yeah, and thank you guys for all the ways that you support me, and all that good stuff. I wish you all the best. I hope you have a great Saturday. I hope you guys are really feeling good and that you are happy and healthy. And all goodness comes your way. And until I get back to you guys or see you in a chat somewhere, y'all already know I'm going to get up out of here and I'm going to catch y'all on the rebound. I'm out of here. Peace.